headphones off. What's going on, guys? We're gonna go check out the Scarecrows. The Scarecrows in Hicksville. Did you know there's a bunch of scarecrows in Hicksville? We were trying to find a festival to go to with our daughter. So far, luck. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Sunday? How beautiful it is. Good morning, Nancy Drew. Can you hear us and see? Is the picture okay? Can you hear us okay?
Hi, Nancy Drew. It's not really morning. Or somewhere it is.
Tammy says, hi, Nancy Drew. Duke says, hi, Nancy Drew. And then he went, Alright, here's a nice place to get pumpkins in town. Troyer Farms, coming up on the right. You'll see a bunch of cars and some pumpkins out front.
And they have a few animals.
They do
like
have
a petting zoo, a cow, and some chickens. Is there a pig?
Yeah, there's a pig. We like the Troyers. Welcome in, welcome in. We're on our way to Hicksville, Ohio to film some scarecrows. They got scarecrows uptown. So just a beautiful fall day in Ohio. Today we're in Hicksville, Ohio. And Hicksville is directly in front of us. Welcome in, everyone joining us. Doing a little fall drive. We will be getting out and walking, checking out some of these scarecrows that Hicksville has through town. Duke wants to walk, so
Let's go somewhere. Oh boy. Let's go somewhere. No joke. He would not leave us alone. We got home from church and he was at our heels. Weren't you, boy?
yeah, he was ready to go. Amanda Lee Coffee. It's a very busy coffee spot when it's open.
They don't have a scarecrow though.
I didn't see a scarecrow there. You're right. There are some businesses outside of town that have scarecrows. The trees are absolutely gorgeous this time of year. Our days are right around 60 degrees, plus or minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit. It gets down pretty cold at night, into the 30s, sometimes below the 30s Fahrenheit, which would be 32 degrees Fahrenheit is freezing for you Celsius watchers. Look at the brandy wine colors.
It's full blown fall.
It's gorgeous. I know it's a little shaky, I'm sorry. Probably coming across as a blur. It should get better when we stop. If you want to comment below and let us know what you're doing today.
They had trick or treat here last night.
We missed trick or treat.
We don't have any littles. Well, we have Heidi, but she's too little for trick or treat.
Our Hicksville murals over there on the left. We'll check out that when we come back around. Park right here.
We have to find your leash.
Hopefully it's in here.
It is. I just stuck it between the seats.
What's up? What's going on? What's going down? What's up? What's up? Tammy Joe, Duke, and the Beardo in the house, ready to bring you some Scarecrows. I got my Bob Ross sweatshirt on.
Yeah.
See? It says Bob Ross.
I gotta get a bag in case.
It's a Bob Ross sweatshirt. And remember, guys, whether you think you can or you think you cannot, you are correct.
It's windy. It's windy out.
Windy out. So let's flip this around and give you a look-see. See if you can see what I can see. Right there's our McDonald's. Hicksville's McDonald's. Of course, they've got the flower mums out for the fall. Smells like McDonald's.
Mums are doing good considering our frost. We had a heavy frost.
We did have a heavy frost.
The whole chickens already died.
All right, so we're coming up to our first Scarecrow. And here's some interesting history of Hicksville. The Maxwell Brothers building housed a clothing store and medical offices. Hart's Girls Band leading the village Armistice Day services. Lots of cool little picture history museum here. Here's the Huber Opera block back in the day. So here's the first Scarecrow. He's got some boots, a nice flannel on, and he's pumping some iron. I don't know, I think he's trying to fake us out, don't you? That looks like foam. You're lifting foam, man. You can't get muscles lifting foam unless you're made of straw. Corner drugstore on the southwest corner of Maple and High Streets. Look at that. That looks really cool with the stools. And that's, I think, where Palace Pizza is now, which is pretty cool. Place in there, Palace Pizza. It's one of our favorites. Hi, guys. Got a couple Scarecrows in the window. There's a mini one right there. You see it? Oh, what fun. They just had Fiddler on the Roof here. Now, this is really nice in here. I don't know if you can see it or not. Can you see in there? Oh, that's like an office. But do you see how nice it is out here? The Huber Opera House.
I think they're regular Scarecrows still.
Here's some more of their Scarecrows, and they're laying flat. They're like, we're done. Should I pick them up? The window probably blown back over. There they are. Alright, so look in here. See if you can see in here. No, can't really see. Yeah, there's some woodwork. But it's all real nice. Tray ceilings. Stuff. They got a little outdoor patio here. They do things with the awning. And they have concerts and whatnot. There's additional parking out back if you don't find parking out here, which right now it's pretty dead, but there's times where this is all completely full.
We'd have a concert going on.
Got some really nice tech benches. Some of those are on our trail outside of town too. Here's an orange mum, orange and yellow. And looks like there was a white one, some white pumpkins, a purple mum, and another dead mum. I don't know, it's kind of coming back. Maybe it needs watered. There's a couple yellow ones in front of the Choice Physical Therapy building. And here's another scarecrow working out. It's pumpkin heads, maybe, is the theme. Look at those. What are those? What are those? Squirrel's World is an artist. Good to see you in here. Squirrel's World is an artist. Good to see you. Squirrel's World is an artist. You're new. I've never seen you. Main Street Studio. Well, welcome in, squirrels. We're just up here in Hicksville walking around looking at the, here's who sponsors my beard, Straightway Farm. Let me get a, Straightway Farm. That's what this beard uses. Goat's milk. All natural products. You can find them at straightwayfarm.com. And this one, best of show and most squatchiest beard this year. Oh yeah, this beard won awards. This here's the church that Tammy and I got married in. Autumn leaves, God doesn't. Keep in mind, Duke must have saw a squirrel.
I don't know.
Or a rabbit.
Or a cat. No.
Or a Kit Kat.
No.
Here's our hardware, one of our hardware stores, Laker Hardware. It's both buildings here, so it's this and this. You go in this side. They also do UPS shipping. You can drop off your packages here. So here's some gourds, a little snake gourd, a beautiful pumpkin, some ornamental pumpkins. You can get all these pumpkins at Straight Gate. Straight Gate, yeah, Straight Gate. And they're closed now, apparently. There's a white and purple one, a purple one. There's Scarecrow, looks pretty sweet. And they've got pumpkins in their window. Sherry Ann. Oh, they got little mini ones in the flower pots with their ornamental kale. I see a lot of people using this kale for flowers because it is hardy in the cold and it's beautiful. And they got the little mini scarecrow, and then Christ Covered has a couple fake flowers out front. Look pretty nice, really nice fall colors. And here's a selfie. Oh my goodness! Tammy's gonna be, the Gypsy's gonna be her own scarecrow. Here, I'll hold him.
I don't know, I'm in it.
Oh. Let's see if we can highlight this. Create a highlight. There's Tammy, your own. There's the Gypsy. her own Scarecrow. Hi, Marietta Hernandez Leo. Hi, Nelia Cruz. Wow, I probably butchered that. Maria Hernandezilio. Dizilio. Sorry. Skeeter! What's up, Skeeter? Oh, Tammy's gonna get me now. I'm
gonna get Jeff to be a scarecrow. Look, he's gonna put his beard through. I thought of that with my hair.
I'm a Jimmy Boy Scarecrow!
It's a Jimmy Boy Beardo. Only missing the Beardo hat.
Huh?
Only missing the Beardo.
I was missing the Beardo hat, yeah. Neela Cruz, hey!
Just had a parade.
Oh, we missed the parade. 10-second rule.
There's a Jolly Rancher.
Oh, Tammy found a Jolly Rancher too somewhere. Oh, right here. They threw it. No, they were like, oh, we know the Vanilla Gorilla's coming. We're gonna give him some candy to pick up. Look at this gourd. That's pretty, with the straw and the surviving flowers. And then up here at Willpower Fitness, you got this little guy. Whoa! We got a big old. What was that? He's playing the Smoking Auditor. Woo! Smoking Auditor, thank you very much. That was a really cool. Whatever that was really cool. It popped up. I loved it. And Lori Barber got the free membership. Wow. So this is Country Petals. And look at these gorgeous mums. They got the little weave sticks above it. That's pretty cool. I like that. It makes it look like its own basket. And really deep red. Some very creative people here in town. In this village of Hicksville. Hicksville Village. Now you can come up here and get street tacos. Wow, there's an echo right here. There's a bluegrass festival. It says September. That's over.
Oh, that's expired.
And there's August. Those all old.
It's expired.
Lupita's. They're open right now. They got the Boss Revolution. It is really good tacos too. I've had their tacos. Now they have a store in here too, so you can get all really nice stuff. Now when we're done uptown, I think there's a few outside of town we'll have to go check out. Here's some of the school art. Yeah, Bruce Guilford. Real estate. Always post school art. There's 4 types of a horse. 4 things. Our subway was over here, but it burnt down. Now there's some pumpkins across the street. We're gonna go across here because there's a whole nother side of Scarecrows. We gotta go see on the other side. Oh gosh. Sorry. I'm going. Hurry up, there's a car coming.
Oh, there's the minis.
Can you still hear me? I dropped the mic. Here's some mini Scarecrows. And there's some more of that decorative kale in a different color, purple and green. It's really pretty. So here's that Palace Pizza I was talking about. This is a great place to eat. But I think they have the original stools in here from that photo. See them? Well, you can get a really good pizza pie here. Coke products. They do have some. How do I end the question and answer? I don't want that on there no more.
I don't know.
There we go. You just drag and drop. So this is the Rooted Shop boutique. As you can see, there are quite a few boutiques here in town. If you can hear me. Ray Crumb's in the house. Good to see you. Now this is a great place to eat. Two Bandits Brewing Company. They're always coming up with new, weekly specials and things. They got their own craft brew. They do have a shop up in Michigan as well. Two Bandits is up in Michigan as well. Look at this guy. There's an Ohio smoke vape shop here. There's, these are beautiful. These aren't even mums. What are these, Tammy? Geraniums? Tammy? What are these? Geraniums? Huh?
I get geraniums and impatiens mixed up, so maybe the top is geranium and the bottom one is impatiens.
Alliance Tax Service has these animatronic raccoons. They're not going right now, which is okay because they sing music. That's a sweet potato. I love seeing the sweet potato. That's going to do well in the winter. And then here's some more of those, I don't know, chrysanthemums or geraniums. Yoder Construction Office. Here's our pharmacy. And look at the rounded glass. That couldn't have been easy. Rounded glass on two sides. Is that cool or what? Another, wow, really big pumpkin, really big plant. Really went all out. Now they've got more than just pharmaceutical stuff. They've got a lot of Ohio State themed things. A lot of really cool stuff for like unique presents. You don't have to worry about shipping. They're just right here. And they have some custom Hicksville shirts and stuff. I went to Hicksville and all I got was this shirt. Now Klepper's in here working. And in here too, they're doing a lot of work. We're gonna have a new coffee shop and it's gonna be called Hard Pressed. Find them on Instagram and Facebook. That's gonna be the new coffee shop here in Hicksville. There is a Red Angel Pizza here too, and they've got all kinds of stuff. Carry out, dine in, or delivery. Roasted chicken, sausage rolls, grinders, fish, wings, wraps, and salads. So you can go check that out. R. Taylor Insurance. Whoa, this one's crazy. Is that? I love insurance. Call for a quote today. She's on her Zamboni. She's out cleaning it up. Cleaning up the city with the Addams family. We got another little fall scene there. Hello, fall. Oh, you scared me. Custom. Now this is a fairly new business, the Barbershop Ministry here in Hicksville. Let's see. Closed on Sunday. They got a little turtles arcade game. Chairs all around, some artistic stuff on the walls. Neat. Looks nice in there. Call again. Here's the purple mums. Some more scarecrows. Here is the bargain box. I didn't know if it had changed or not because the hospital's closed, but it's still open. Here's a little community post with the bargain box. Puts a lot of different things up there. I think this is an insurance company. A little windy out. The Hicksville Bank. They should have a... I thought they always did a scarecrow.
I think there's something here.
I'm sorry, my mic keeps falling out.
That fell off, though.
Yeah, it looks great. Pigs in a hat, top hat. See the top hat? I'm not sure where that goes.
On top of the big pig. You
Oh.
can see where it was glued or taped on there.
Oh yeah, they got them on some of the other ones.
Yeah.
They did them with like red Solo cups, turned them into top hats. Here's a little mini scarecrow. Pumpkin kale. They use one of each color of the kale. And those little like spider pumpkins, those are crazy. Those are nuts. So you can see the granary in the background there. It's huge. It's like a focal point here in town. Little yard space here. Somebody's got a mow. Scissors and salon. Oh, they got theirs indoors. There's a skeleton. Can you see it? There's a little one. Here's another one riding a bike. It's kind of a witchy one. With the little one on front, riding the handlebars. And they've got a lot of plants indoors too. Wow. Really nice plants. Very cool. This is an old building. It's now the Emporium. They used to have things in here. I'm not sure what they're doing now. They must be working on stuff because they've got curtains all up now. Yeah, it looks empty. Punchy Cactus, another boutique. Handmade and plants and all kinds of cool stuff. Hey, look at the jewelry. They always have a... Oh, I love the dresses. Wow, look at that. Look at this. Pretty. That's gorgeous. Looks like they got a lot of different clothes in there. And here we got one of the last scarecrows standing here by Tammy. That's how big it is. Same size as Tammy. The Gypsy.
My hair's longer.
So Superman. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And we're back around to the car now. We can go drive around and see if we can find some other ones. Let's cross the street and get a bit better look at this mural. There it is. Greetings from Hicksville. We hold the fair for the Defiance County area. We have the Defiance County Fair. So what do you think? Pretty cool, right? We got a couple more barrels here. Well, these guys are having fun. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that big old pumpkin. Crazy. And they did some wheatgrass. Doesn't that look nice? And these things. Doesn't that look good? Pretty cool, right? Oh, there's Palace Pizza owner right there. They ride around town all the time or walk around town. That's the guy that owns Palace Pizza. Look at this. This dog's like, hey, I want to see Duke. Looks like Basil. Smells so good right here. It smells like McDonald's.
French fries.
Yeah, French fries. Uh-oh, somebody had a blowout. Used to be an ATM right here, but it's gone. Oh, shoot. All right, read some of these comments. Cruz, yeah, thanks for coming. Appreciate you hanging out in the chat. We have a great community here, so stick around. Maybe not today, but you know, for further notice. Scully Pop. Miss Skeeter's in here. Rachel's Adventures in here. Whoa. We hit the algorithm. Thank you, YouTube. Thanks for letting us hit the algorithm, YouTube. Oh, that's an out only. I can't go this way.
Oh, gosh. It's okay my way.
Oh, bad.
Was that a fun walk, Duke?
I think Duke liked it. Do you want to walk through the Hicksville trail?
If you think it won't be muddy.
I think it'll be muddy. But I want to go out and see if we can find another scarecrow. Well, I thought there would be a few more scarecrows up by now. There are more than there were.
Yeah, usually there's more than this. There could be one at Hirschberger's, maybe. And we know we saw at least one out here. They
have mums
They had a scary werewolf or something in the window.
They just repainted the church up here, the historical church, and a bunch of guys, I don't know who they were, a bunch of guys got up here, scraped it all, painted it all, like 2 days, a day. There's our Dollar General to the right.
That was so nice of them to do that. I'm sure it was all volunteer based.
Yeah, it was all volunteer based. For sure. Where did we see one out here?
I thought it was the factory across the street from the mill. Did they have one sitting out by the road or something? Something out here, because you said we'll have to remember to come out here. I remember that.
Well, the police station has a cornucopia-like bucket. But I didn't see a scarecrow. They just got firewood out in front of theirs. Nothing at the car wash. Rachel's Adventures has been meeting a lot of crazy people.
Rachel's Adventures. Can you hear Duke?
Can you hear Rachel's Adventure? He's over here huffing and puffing.
Yeah, see right there.
Oh, yeah.
It's a pumpkin head here. I thought there was another one out here somewhere. I remember you saying, don't forget.
Sorry for turning around in your parking lot. Right here in front of us. Maybe we'll get out and see.
Yeah, don't pull in because they secured it. They like have somebody. I'm surprised there's nobody right here now.
I can pull in right here. All right, now I'm gonna stop and you show them this.
That's really cool. He's got a crow on his arm.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's got pumpkin at his feet, a crow on his arm. Dude's like, I've had it.
This guy's like, I gotta wake up from my nap and see what these people are doing. They hire somebody to sit in their car and security watch out here.
Yeah.
Why, I don't know, but they do. They always have.
So we can either walk. We can either go down to the park and walk, or we can go to the trail and walk, whichever you want. Or we can go to the park and try to walk to the trail. We haven't done that yet.
No, let's just go to the trail.
Why? We've never done that back walk that goes from the park all the way to the trail. You know, the backside of that trail?
I don't know. That's why I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, there's a trail that goes from the park all the way to the trail that we walk. We've never done that. We've done the trail and we see where it goes off to. I'm gonna go down there and see if we can see where it kind of goes to.
Get him some water when we stop. Oh, here, this is cool.
There.
Petting zoo. I mean, I'm not big on Halloween decor, but some people do neat. They like really are creative what they put out. I don't see any coming up.
If we see any, I'll slow it down. As long as there's nobody behind me.
There's one, we might have showed it to you in the past. It's a huge, one of those great big tall skeletons. And
You have to talk loud because the mic's all
one of the great big skeletons, and it has a leash that goes to a big skeleton dog. And then they also have a rooster, a big rooster, in this one yard that we pass all the time on the way to one of our places we work. We'll have to show you that one.
What are they saying?
Dan is asking what part of Pennsylvania Skeeter's in. There's a giant spider.
was cool. That was a big old spider. Skeeter's like right over the border, Dan, I think. Really nice Veterans Memorial over here on my left. Honoring all veterans. We have done that before though. Now we're in the park. I'm gonna go back here where I think the trail is. It goes from somewhere in here to the trail that we walk, the Hicksville trail.
I'm having trouble making that sense.
Which I'm going to the Hicksville trail next. Unless we can find a way from here to there. The splash pad's over here on our right.
It's all closed
There's
up during the season. They must have a baseball game or something.
Skateboard park. Lots of people down there for something.
Some sort of baseball or softball. You see that guy had a
Softball game. There's the pavilion that we had all of our kids' graduation celebrations at. And right down, I think it's right down here is the park. I don't know where it would start from.
I don't either, because it's not even on this side.
But it comes down here somewhere. Which, if I can't, there's the Hicksville Aces water tower. If I can't find where it starts, which right back here, I love that they made this all like a parking, because this was all grass. But they got a hill down here that's great for sledding, snowboarding, that kind of stuff. A lot of fun, really. I still do it.
We haven't done it in a few years. I think the last time I did it.
The hill. And I'm pretty sure. Is there a sign out there or like an opening right out there? Right above the fence out there just to the left of the hill? What is that? You see it?
I see it, but I don't know what it is.
I think that somewhere in there is where the trail is. Should we go try to find the trailhead here, or should we go back to the... just go to the trail and walk around it? What do you guys think? Squirrels magnet fishing! Good to see you, buddy!
I'm gonna get some water. I'm thirsty.
Good to see you here. Squirrels magnet fishing's in the house. Is that open down there? Can I go?
Yeah, you can go. Most definitely can.
Got some really nice ball diamonds down here.
Look at all the, wow.
What?
They took out all the bleachers and put in stadium seats.
Yeah, they have stadium seats down here now.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even know that.
Stadium seats. Like a lot of them. Not bleachers. Stadium seats with backs.
Yeah, they look really nice.
Like outdoor movie theater seats for baseball.
Take their baseball seriously.
They take their baseball serious in Hicksville. That is for sure. You can thank Justin Kuhn for all that, I bet. Judy Mae Collins is in the house.
Hi, Judy Mae.
That's our sister from a different mister, Judy Mae Collins. There's a boat for sale, kind of like a kayak canoe type boat. Nice little housing addition over here. So you can see the park we were just at, and somewhere over there by that hill, I would say, is just to the right of us. And I'll tell you when, not yet. But it's like directly right of us, right about probably right about now. And then there's the railroad track. And then
That must tie into it, baby, because there was a SMATA sign out on the...
this is all part of the trail right here. So right after the railroad track is part of the trail. Now, where it jogs right back here is where it cuts over to that park. So I don't know where it comes out. But we're gonna go to the park, to the
look,
trail.
they got a new thing.
Oh yeah, they're doing stuff all the time. They hid the outhouse, so you can't really see it. Makes it a little less visible. And then look what else. They made a little gazebo. I'll show you here in a second.
I'll be. See ya.
Oh yeah, gorgeous. Hold on. Sorry about the audio. Alright, so it says landscape by Crossroads Landscaping and Supply. There's a number. And check this out. Check this out. How beautiful. Look at the stamped sidewalk is absolutely gorgeous. This is nice. And that's the sign we showed you before, but they put it on some really big beams with some wood dowels. Looks amazing. Looks amazing. Good job, guys. There's your bags for your dogs. They've made the ground so that the water will go away from the area. Did everything right. Did everything right. They did a good job. Way to go, guys. Making it look good. Way to represent Hicksville. Even, you know, for the birds. Keeps everything a lot cleaner. Also helps with structure because it's not going to blow blow away wind's not going to go in there and catch it like a sail. So this does a lot of things, this metal underneath. Boy, doesn't this look good. I have no idea who these people are. I don't know them at all. I just admire their work. I wish there were some cripples, or this was cut out a little bit and this sat on the post instead of against it, but whatever. We're here to hike. Beautiful landscaping. I love the rocks, low maintenance, perfect. Come out here, sit down, eat lunch with your friends, walk around and talk, come back and whatever. Perfect idea. Wonderful use of space. And excuse me, butterfly, she says. I can take him. So now we're getting all the dead flowers. Whoa. Dude's pulling me away. Ooh, the leaves are still on, hanging on for dear life. You can see the water tower in the distance there. Here. Tammy's cold. Right there. But right over here in this back corner, up by the railroad tracks, there's a path that goes that way towards, I'm assuming, the park, but maybe it's not the park. Maybe it's, you know, something else. Maybe it's the graveyard. Graveyard's on this side of the railroad tracks. Maybe the trail starts at the graveyard. I don't know. I would assume the park. Look at the beautiful fall. Even when they're dead, look how beautiful. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Anybody home? See how they put metal around that so they can't like peck it away too much. That way other birds aren't invading these homes, you know, pecking it away and invading the home. They could put a hole in it somewhere else, but that helps. It's a good idea. They put a lot of thought into all this. They got some wood sitting around. Somebody's got something in it. What is this? Look at this. Somebody's got a log out here with stickers. What do you think about that? I'll have to come and put some of my stickers in there. I bet nobody knew about that. All the lovely, beautiful people in here do. Look at these gorgeous. Look at them. Clover, still out. Wonderful for rabbits and deer to eat. Clover. That's not muddy at all, is it, Tammy?
No.
Nice, easy walking. I feel like I got a little brisk in my step. Not sure why. It feels like every step I take is just like something's pushing me. Like I got no energy. I have to, or not that I have no energy, that I have to put no energy into my steps. They just like, almost like I got those. Have you seen those robotic legs that people are wearing now? Huh?
I have not saw those.
Yeah, they strap on your waist and then strap onto your legs.
And
And
these little grasshoppers?
they're AI powered, and it learns your steps, and you can like speed up, and you'll be like running, 20 miles an hour or 20 miles an hour, 15 miles an hour.
With robot legs.
But yeah, you're not putting any energy into it at all. It's just moving your legs, and you're just like, good. So you could just do that like all day. You haven't seen that? Here's some mullen. Lamb's tongue. I don't know, guys. This stuff, I can't make this stuff up. It's real. But I feel like that right now. Like, I'm not even trying to walk. It just feels like, you are braver than you believe. You are stronger than you seem. And you're much smarter than you think you are. And don't let anybody tell you different. So I've had a lot of like sore muscles and sore bones. Almost feels like it's in my bones some mornings when I wake up now. I think it's the cold. But like anytime, anywhere on my body, Judy May Collins and Nora, the stock explorer, is all up in this house. But when you wake up and anywhere that you ever had you hurt yourself before, like smacked your hand or anything really, you can feel it when the pressure in nature changes. It changes everything. Crazy. Isn't it bizarre? Miss Skeeter says hello. Oh boy, I gotta make Miss Skeeter I don't know.
I'm a skater. I do believe that because in the wintertime, when it gets cold, my whole body gets tense, like when I'm cold. So I think that about the pressures is true. Alright, you want me to take him back?
That's up to you.
Like, if you want him.
He don't bother me none. I love my boy. Really pretty trees. I mean, how old is this trail?
Under 3 years, huh?
Yeah, I think this is its second year.
I think
Look at
I started
this.
it this year.
Look at this.
Really?
Look how big those thorns are.
I just hope people keep it nice. Like we saw uptown, there's candy wrappers all over.
There were?
Yeah.
Well, they just had a parade. They'll go clean it. They'll clean up. People are really good about stuff. So this is the Hicksville Trail. You can do quite a bit. I wish they had like a cutoff, maybe right here, so you could do like half of it. You know what I mean? Like cut over to that over there. So you could do this and that part over there and come back.
Right.
Because sometimes this is a pretty long trail. It doesn't take us that long. If we do the whole trail, brisk walk, you know, it takes us, what did we say, 20 minutes maybe?
No, it was longer than that.
It was? 25 minutes? Yeah, must get wet into here. So they put some mulch down. Somebody comes out here and takes good care of this. Deer probably running through here. The cool thing is you can see your car. I don't know if it's cool or not, but you can see your car the whole time. Oh, look at these beautiful flowers.
That's pretty.
Just out of nowhere. I wonder what those are.
Maybe a rutabaga? Or I think they're coneflowers.
Tammy thinks they're a rutabaga. What is that? They're all through here.
We have the white one.
Hold on, I'll zoom you out a little bit.
I don't know that though.
They're all through here. Really pretty. That's what I think they are.
No, these are different.
You can't go rooting around in there, babe.
These are different.
Yeah, that's a cool top right there. It doesn't. Why couldn't we just walk it? Oh, because there's no.
See, and then that's the bigger version of the little one.
Yeah, there's the yellow ones. That's cool. They made it through a heavy frost. Man, it was cold. It got down below 30. Judy May's eating grapes. How are you doing, Judy May? What have you been up to? Spend some time with the chat. This Wednesday we have a live. It's already scheduled. Hopefully you guys have seen it, at least our members. We have a members only giveaway. So every year or every month that we make our quota,
We're gonna do a giveaway.
we're gonna do a giveaway for our members because they're the biggest percentage of that quota. So we do appreciate everyone. We will do periodic giveaways for everybody, but this Wednesday,
when we get to 5,000 for everybody.
oh yeah, 5,000. We get to 5,000, we're gonna have a big giveaway for sure. And there's a kid and some dogs where they're playing. But this Wednesday, and I think it's like 6 o'clock. I don't know, you have to go check the time, but please be there. We're gonna play some games. Actually, I have something pretty fun lined up that the Gypsy's gonna do. And you're not gonna want to miss it. So that's how the winner's gonna be picked.
I don't even know yet.
The Gypsy's gonna do something.
I would imagine that's gonna be where we're at.
All right, take him because my thing's falling. You got it? I know. I'm still seeing butterflies.
See, there goes a bunch of yellow ones.
Keep messing with my mic, and I apologize, guys. Trying to get it so I don't have. Look at all those yellow butterflies. Did you guys see them? I'm sorry. Every time I mess with my mic, they're everywhere. Yeah. All kinds of different moths and butterflies. Moths. There's another yellow one. They're all over back here, guys. They love whatever this stuff is. But yeah, this Wednesday, members only giveaway. We're giving away some merch. So you can win a shirt, hat, all kinds of different stuff. You can pick anything out of the store. Might even let you do something custom. Actually, I do know you can do something custom. So you can pick, hey, I want you to make me this for this or whatever. So you don't have to pick some of our merch. You can pick whatever you want. We'll make it for you.
This way, or do you want to go that way? We never been this way, huh?
Yeah.
What is this?
But let's go this way. Because we went that way and we stopped and came back.
What?
We haven't been this way. So yeah, custom shirt or yada yada. Yada yada yada. And you can like stock up, get a sweatshirt.
This is really pretty through here, huh?
If you win twice, you get a sweatshirt. I mean, if you win twice and the first time you win, you say no. Well, this goes out to
somebody's house. This goes out to Haver Drive.
Haver Drive, yeah.
All right, come on, we're not gonna go that way.
So you could park at Haver Drive and get to this. That's pretty cool.
This is an exploration for us too.
Yeah, they got new stuff.
We've been doing new stuff this year.
This one's got, you go back into the woods, it does a little circle and comes back out.
Which one do you want to go?
This way.
Come on, dude. Come on, let's go.
Right down there's where we started. Can you see it? Right there. Here's another one of those birdhouses. Oh, I thought they had the Trex decks or seats out here. They got these wood ones. Look at the beautiful view. Wow. See if I can zoom in on that. That's gorgeous. Kind of loses the color, huh? Man, you can't see it like I can. It looks so nice. It's all bright yellows and oranges. Georgian roses here.
I love the oranges. But when they're like that color, purple, that's kind of pretty too.
To widen your YouTube friends, go to Aqua Donkey or Gentleman Prospector. Yes. Aqua Donkey. Prospecting. I want to go gold mining with him. I was just watching somebody in Lower Michigan panning gold, and man, they found some gold, like about the size of a penny's worth of gold. Little gold flakes and stuff, but it's a beautiful tree. Couple of those. No. They put mulch down in spots. Keep it dry or something.
Lord, I don't know how they knew it was wet. We didn't have enough rain this year. Right?
Right.
Some seeds that lead to. Dang.
I hear a dog.
These little ones.
Whoa, I just had. Did you guys see those?
Look how high that squirrel's nest is over there.
Did you guys see that? Those butterflies flew right in front of my face. Like 3 of them, and they separated. I felt their
The
wings.
one that you said we did?
No. I don't know where this goes. Another little trail. I don't know. We can go in here. I don't think I've ever been down this one. You go first. I'm scared. Oh, we did do this. Yeah. Yeah. Because there is one we haven't done. Oh, he sees a squirrel. This goes back to that where you just came out of over there. That one beside the one, yeah.
You said we did that one.
We did that one. It comes out here. The other one goes to Haver Drive. This is a good path, especially on a hot day, because you can get back into the trees.
Yeah, get some shade.
Get a little bit of shade. I'm getting a little thirsty already, and I didn't bring my water. Another birdhouse. We've seen hawks circling, leaves falling. How pretty is that? Leaves falling all over. JW, how's it going, brother? JW. Bunch of moths. Those yellow moths just fluttering around like leaves. Leaves just fluttering down. Oak leaves on the ground. Orange and brown and yellow hues. I love the smell, the brisk, the autumn views. These beautiful. Stop and smell the roses. Or the shibosas. Right there. Isn't it right there? I want to see where it goes to. It's the only one we've never done. We can walk back the same way we came after we're done with this, I guess. Does it even look like a trail? Are there markers? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it is either.
Come on, come back. Get more. It might have been a deer trail.
Come on.
Come on.
All right, so we never did it because it's not really a trail. I thought it was. I thought it went all the way to the park. Why do you keep seeing that? Nancy Drew gave us a heart, a flying heart.
Thank you, Nancy Drew. You're so kind.
Thank you, Nancy Drew.
Yeah, I keep seeing them. They look like poison ivy, but it's purple. So that's why I was asking.
Purple.
What is that up there? No friend in the sky?
Where?
Over here.
Where? Oh, I see it. It's way up there. What are you doing, little friend in the sky?
He's not a buzzard, I don't believe.
You gotta fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle. Let your spirit carry me. I'm going to fly like an eagle. Just watch and see.
There really might be an eagle there.
You can't see it. I can barely see it. Look at these gorgeous trees. Oh, yeah.
I wonder if this is the same guy that would come in contact with
Last time we were here?
Last time we were here. Because it was out in this area
Yeah.
that we were. But we come and he went higher and higher and higher.
Scully Pop's getting scared. He's like, ooh. Quit singing, Vanilla Gorilla. You're scaring all the people away. I'm sorry, guys. Scully, Scully, Scully. Pop, pop, pop. Scully. Georgianne's like, hi, Nancy. Good to see you here. You want to grab a coffee?
Hi, Georgianne.
And he said, I'll take a coffee. It's a little chilly out here.
Pretty okay in the sun.
Yeah. I think it's
But
nice
when
out.
the breeze picks up, though, it's a little chilly when you're in the shade.
I got a hood on though.
I did. I took mine off. Because I could feel my temperature elevating.
I have two issues right now. One, I'm thirsty. And two, I have to pee. So it's trying to go and trying to come all at the same time. And we're barely halfway through. What kind of self-control do I have? We're gonna find out.
Somebody else is here now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody else is here. This place is gonna get packed. Here's another one of those birdhouses. See, this one they put it on like a triangle. Pretty good idea. Put metal around the whole of your birdhouse. Way it stays the right size. No matter what. A couple birds up there circling us. It's so pretty. Look at the silver on the trees. Tell me you can see the silver trees, the silver leaves. Those are like silver. They look like little silver gems blowing in the wind. Do you hear that? Do you hear that beat? That's just leaves shuffling under our feet. Can you hear it? That's the beat of autumn leaves shuffling under our feet. Uh-oh. Does a big loop. Somebody's coming with a dog.
I don't know if they have a dog. I'm look and see if you can tell.
Tammy said somebody's coming with a dog. Oh my goodness.
Not at all what I said.
This could go bad. They're coming with a dog. They might have a dog. Oh my God. Ow! Ow! I got stung by the thorns on the side of the trail here. I got bit. It bit me.
Look at that. When you walk up here, the lighting looks like there's black.
All right, hold on. Here, let's see what she's saying. When you walk up here, the lighting,
These look like they're black.
they look like they're black. And then
when you get there, they don't.
And then when you get there, it's just a shadow from the one beside it. Is that cool? Because there's so many. See? I love these little flowers. They're real pretty. Right up here's my tree stand.
There's a deer trail.
Deer trails up here. Got some raspberries. Raspberries. Why does everybody call raspberries raspberries? Like with R-A-Z-Z. They're really raspberries. Rasp. R-A-S-P.
I always kind of wondered that too.
I love raspberries. They are very raspy too because they got a lot of rasp type. Oh, that's a seed pod, I think. There's the world's smallest Queen Anne's lace. Look at this. World's smallest Queen Anne's lace right here. So pretty. It's so pretty. Look at that. Look at it. Don't even with me. I know you're jealous. You didn't get to see it in life. You got to see it here though, guys. World's smallest Queen Anne's lace. How gorgeous. You can't get this just anywhere. This is special. This is live. Another flutter bug. Another flutter bug just went right by my face. They like trying to attack my face. I think it's the yellow glasses. They're like, yellow glasses.
It's yellow like us.
That's old Jimmy boy. I'm like, no, it's me. It's not Jimmy. It's me. But they attack me anyways. They don't know. I'm yellow like they are. Do you guys do this? Spend You know, if you got time where you're not doing all the things life hands you, take a little bit of time just to spend with your pets or your friends or your significant others or a family member.
Or just getting out in nature.
Or just by yourself if you have to. And just get out and spend time in nature. Do you do that? It's important, guys. It's important for your well-being. It's important for your health.
I do not.
It's important for your soul.
I do not do it in the winter unless I have to.
Yeah, that's why.
I will not lie about that.
And depression and mental anxiety goes way up in the winter. So try to find some winter things you can do that you enjoy, and make sure you get out while it's decent as much as you can.
Like we have to go into the wood and it's so cold.
It doesn't bother me. I don't mind it. She doesn't like the cold, but
Like every year I dislike it more. My body doesn't like it. Therefore I do not like it.
yeah, the cold isn't amazing, but I like the struggle. The struggle's real. And I like the, pushing myself through that, things that I don't enjoy. So, often I find I enjoy it a lot more than what I thought I would. And the struggle makes it even better. So, if I find myself at a point where I'm like, this doesn't sound like any fun at all, and sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just not fun at all. But sometimes I'm like, this turned out amazing. It was hard. The struggle was real, but it was worth it, In the long run, it was worth it. And more often than not, that's where I find myself. At that place where the struggle is worth it. But you just don't know unless you go. Another loop. This isn't done yet, guys. What will die faster? My microphone, the camera, or the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla? Stay tuned. We're on the Hicksville hike. We've walked through town. We've walked through the Hicksville trail. And we hope you guys... Oh, he's going to stop quick. He stopped quick.
Either heard something or smelled something.
Miss Skeeter don't go ice fishing with Skeeter.
Oh, I don't blame you, Miss Skeeter.
You guys need you don't have a shanty? Like a pop-up shanty? You put a little Coleman, now you put a Coleman lantern, propane lantern or whatever. That'll be enough to heat that whole thing. All you gotta do is sit in there and chill. Have 2 holes or 1 hole, seat on each side. Look up ice shanties. Maybe somebody's got one you can have, or you can build them out of plastic, but you got to be careful because when the wind picks up, it can tear them apart. So you got to be careful. That's all. But the canvas ones, the blue ones, I don't know who makes them. They make some nice shanties. I've seen them, been in them. They got little plastic covers that cover the hole. Benches for you to sit on. It folds flat so you can just stick it in your car. Pretty convenient. Hey, there's a little cut through maybe. They need to do a halfway so that you can just do halfway. Because some people don't want to do this whole thing. They should have a cut across there so you don't have to do the turn. And they should have a cut across that side over to there, so you could do like all this but not that back part. My opinion. That's just my opinion. I personally like the length of the trail. It's a good brisk walk. Gives you a nice distance to walk, but not everybody's going to want to do this much.
Well, probably most people would go as far as they want to, and then just turn around and go back, if that be the case. At least until they get crossed paths.
I would talk more, guys, but I'm really thirsty. Between talking and walking, my throat is dry. Bobo Schnoggins, a big supporter of ours, friend of ours, and also has a channel, content creator, Bobo Schnoggins. Good to see you here. That's Hicksville Trail. Pretty. You get over this way. What road is this? Huh? Yeah, Case Beer Miller. Just remember, Case of Miller beer. Case Beer Miller. Right off of 18, right? 18 and Case Beer Miller, which 18 goes right into Indiana, turns into 8. Oh, there's 2 people here. There they are walking. Some people walking. I see them out there. We talked about going fishing, but it's so windy. I'm hoping you guys are getting some of this without the wind. Hopefully you guys are getting some of that without the wind. Get back to the car, I'll go to the bathroom, then we'll come out and talk to everybody for a little bit. Just for a little bit, because we're at 1 hour and 35 minutes. We'll go to 2 hours. Well, let's go 2 hours. Huh? Oh, yeah, they got. I bet they had frost on the pumpkin, country bumpkin. There's frost on the windowsill this morning. There's frost on the pumpkin, country bumpkin. I just gotta remember to give Tammy the microphone before I go in and go to the bathroom. What are these? Tomatoes or something. Yellow berries, leave them for the fairies. Because they love them. The forest fairies love yellow berries. Yeah, here's where we started. The beautiful new gazebo. I bet you they're gonna have some tables in there. But the stonework, the concrete works nice. Very nice. So the trail, just so you can kind of tell. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sorry about that.
So the trail, it goes down here, all the way down here. Then it kind of goes through the woods a couple times. Then it goes back and up, around to here. And then around, up, and then back here. Oh yeah, people are just walking right out in the weeds. I think. That's what it looks like. Alright, Tammy, and then we're gonna get in the car. I'm gonna go. Or she's gonna hold this at least.
Where's she gonna go? Open that. She does. Get him in there.
Yeah.
Or take him. Oh, this is the microphone.
Just don't touch anything. Here, dude.
Just don't touch anything. Jeff, come here. Hang on, guys. Here, throw that away. You don't have to start it yet.
No, I'm gonna put the windows down there.
Okay. Okay, guys. We're in here. Yeah, Dan. Oh, Dick sees that other dog. So he's whining because he didn't get to go meet him. It's just so crazy how he is. Some dogs he does really well with. When we were at the Pumpkin Festival last weekend, you probably saw it in the video, that gray dog. Her name was Aurora. And she walked right up to Duke. And I've like not saw a dog do that in so long. I was like, oh my goodness. But they got along fine. They loved each other. So I think if they, would just walk up to him, it'd be okay. You're okay. He's gonna go with his owner. He's gonna go with his owner. He says, I want to try to get out and get with him. So yeah, we're supposed to have a couple more days of 60-degree weather, and then it's supposed to get into the 50s for at least a week. So I'm sure we'll be cutting wood coming this week. Duke's on the keys.
Huh?
Duke's on the keys. Sorry if you got the tail. Flapped ya. Here's your earbud.
Oh. Can't do that.
You can have some of my water, dear.
Now you shut it off real quick.
Huh? Can you still hear us? He said I shut that microphone off.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, we can still hear you.
Yes, we can still hear you.
Thanks, Dan and
All
Nancy.
good. Oh, okay. All right. I don't know how to get us all in there. Maybe I can back. All right, so what do you think about the trail?
Here.
I need something to drink.
Slappy, choppy.
Here, back up, boy. I gotta get my water. To yourself. All right, guys. Well, got my Jimmy glasses on. These are official Jimmy Boy glasses. You can see they're backwards. We appreciate everybody that's come in here. We hope you enjoyed the walk around Hicksville, Ohio, and our Scarecrows and stuff, and the Hicksville Park, all the fall colors. And we hope that you've been enjoying the original YouTuber songs. Maybe you'll catch yourself in there at some point. There's so many people. And to fit them all into like a 3-minute short and make a good song, not just... Yeah, you found the Woodchopper 5000. You got the Woodchopper 5000 right here, Stuart. Vicky Durham. Oh, good. Vicky Durham just subbed. Thank you very much. We do appreciate that. Make sure anybody in here that isn't subbed hits that subscribe button, please. We've got a lot of stuff that we like to offer everybody, and we like to have a lot of fun, bring you a lot of artistic stuff, and just boost everybody's energy and everything. We like to boost people up, so we're like hype men. We're the hype men. We're like cheerleaders for life, guys. And Dan did make it into the first one. But some of the songs, I like all the songs, and I don't always... it's not... AI helps me make some of these songs, so it's a little quicker, but their art isn't always the best. You can't always get them to do what you want them to do. The songs aren't ever right. You always gotta... And we rewrite... I mean, you can tell these are personalized. They are legitimate songs. They're not just random stuff. So these are people we know on YouTube. Either that we've known for a long time, or that are randomly parts of our lives, or part of our channel in one way or another. So it's a big community out here, and we love y'all. We'll see you guys next time. Keep finding the art and everything.
Peace out.
Dig, you want to say bye?
Say bye, dude.
Did you get enough walking in? Did you get enough walking? Okay, tell them bye. Tell them bye. Tell them bye. Yeah, tell them bye right here. Right here. Tell them bye. Right here. There you go. Tell them.